Hey people, my name's Vic. I'm from my HMO. Hopefully you know that by now. We're at another social housing property. Let's go take a look at some of the things that we look for when giving properties to social housing. So look guys, we still make sure that we keep an eye on our social housing business. The two businesses need to complement each other, and it's important that you keep both going. So what are some of the things that we look for in social housing? Well, first of all, you just want to take a good look at your room, right? Is there any mold? Is there any damp? These things are going to cause you real issues when you're working with social housing providers and have tenants. You need to be making sure that those things are covered up front. Nice windows in here, nice clean look. Yeah, this is a property we're happy with. The bedroom is good for a child, maybe a single adult. So this is something that we'll definitely tick. We've got the second bedroom here, nice big room, walls are cleaned. Is this something that I would stay in? I always think, or be happy for my family to stay in for a few nights. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this place. And we always make sure the type of properties we're giving, we'd be happy to live in. So again, especially around the window frames, this is where you want to be checking. Is there damp? Is there mold? And everything's nice and clean here. Yeah, I can probably do with a lick of paint, but apart from that, we're good. Nice new double glazed windows, and we've got heaters in every single room. You wouldn't believe, maybe if you saw some of my previous videos, I've been going to properties and there's no heating. Madness. But we've got our heaters. Let's take a look at the living room. So nice big open plan living space, beautiful wooden flooring. Again, the property is clean, no damp, no mold, no condensation. These things are really important. You've got nice new double glazing, a Juliet balcony there. And then you've got, again, double glazing windows, and it all looks good. One of the things that we look out for is, are there window restrictors? We're on the first floor here. We haven't got any on this, so we'll get those fitted. We take health and safety very seriously at my HMO. And then you've got the door here. Because you've got open plan living diner, what we do is we put a fire door in this space. Most fires start in the kitchen, surprise, surprise. So we would just make sure, again, health and safety is paramount. And then when you take a look at the kitchen, I always look at the appliances. What kind of conditions are they in? Would it be something I could use? Are the tenants going to be happy? Are we going to get complaints? Washing machine, landlords in our deals, they provide these, but look at the rubber ring. Is there mold? Is there things that are going to get people's clothes dirty? This one looks absolutely fine. We'll get the cleaners to give it a clean just before usage. And then again, fridge, freezer, you wouldn't believe some of the fridge is icy with mold, with rust. This one's fine. Maybe a little wipe down, but apart from that, we're looking good. So here's another social housing property over the line. Right guys, we're here at another one of our properties that we're going to give to social housing. We've been trying to break into a new area, and sometimes that's a little bit difficult, it takes some time, but we've unlocked an agent and we managed to get 3 properties at the same time, giving ourselves a little work to do. So let's come and take a look. Actually, we're not going to go to this one, we're going to go into the one right next door. So this is number 1. It is a 1-bedroom flat, nice and cozy. But again, like I was saying, the things that you look for in here is it clean? Would you live in there? Would you be happy to let your wife, mother, sister, dog live here? Not dog. Nice small little kitchen here, good size. At the end of the day, we're only going to put max of 2 people in here, all electric, don't need a gas. It's clean, right? That's the main thing. And then you go into the bedroom. Nice wooden flooring, again, good size. Gonna get a nice double bed in here, get a wardrobe in here. The cellar, always look for the windows. We're on the ground floor, so I don't need to worry about window restrictors on this one. This is one of those properties, and I've seen a lot of those with no heating, but we've negotiated with the agent, and those heaters are gonna get fitted in the next few days. We've got the compliance documents, so this property is looking good. We're nearly ready to go. Let's go and take a look at number 3. Right, so this is number 3 in the same block. Let's come and take a look at it. We're going to the open plan living diner area, very similar, right? This is a 2-bedder, almost. I'll tell you why almost in a second. But again, good carpets, clean property. I'm using that word a lot, but it is very, very important. Let me get the light so you can see a little bit. The light's not great. Got a kitchen here, so fridge looks good, oven, hob, something that we would use ourselves. Yeah, very happy with this. So we've taken it on as a 2-bedroom property. Gonna pass it over to social housing. It's the first bedroom, slightly odd shape, but it works. You can probably get your double bed over on this side, and then you've got a bit more space, but it is a very, very big room. We're on the ground floor here, so we don't need window restrictors. Yeah, so looking good. Second bedroom, we've got a bit of a problem. Someone went mad with the wardrobes. I mean, you got, I don't know who was living there, some rapper or something, but there's a lot of wardrobe space. So what they did is they turned the second bedroom into a walk-in wardrobe. Come and have a look. Heavy doors. We're gonna rip these back out, and then it'll be a nice second bedroom, and use this as a 2-bedroom. So someone's got some work to do. So those are our 3 properties that we've taken on in the space of 1 square mile. We're slowly unlocking a new area. We've got a 4th that's our own, that's just become empty in this area, and we're gonna start picking up some pace with this social housing provider. Thanks for watching.